What's up, YouTube? So we have a little explaining to do because we haven't been around for a minute, but we still been grinding. Believe that.
Non-stop, basically, for the last few months. Had some big changes. Yeah,
I ended up switching companies. So the last company I was working with, they were just fucking me every which way. The money wasn't right. Every time my check was constantly coming in short. I mean, that company, they still owe me like, I want to say like $3,500 or like $4 grand right now, yeah, as I stand. So for me and my family, it was just better that we just call our losses and move on, which actually wasn't a bad thing because the company that I wanted to get on with, they actually let me get on with them, but I was through. So I'm not an owner operator, I'm a subcontractor.
It's a good deal. It's a really good deal.
So everything that I gross, I basically keep 80%. He keeps 20. He pays for the truck. If anything happens to the truck, he pays for it. All the maintenance, the tires. If the truck breaks down, he pays for the rental, so I stay running, which is a good thing. So the only thing that I need to pay for is I need to pay for my labor and I need to pay for my fuel. So with the 80-20 split, really I'm winning. Yeah. For the moment. I just wanted to get in with this company, you know, kind of get a feel with them. Who knows, I might run, you know, under this deal for another year, 2, possibly 3. I don't know until I get my own truck, you know what I mean?
We really want to save as much as we can. That's one thing we've been really focusing on.
Yeah.
Cutting down our own expenses just because we like to shop. It's one of our favorite things to do.
Yeah. Or eat.
Or eat out.
Anywhere I go, I eat.
We eat really good. So we have decided to try to just go ahead and, you know, save a little bit. Yeah. The other thing about this company, which is huge, the last company we were running all over the place, sitting a lot more than we have been this whole summer.
Last time I was sitting for, you know, 5 days to a week.
Yeah, and we'd be sitting in the middle of nowhere, knowing we weren't going to get a shipment out of there.
Exactly.
I mean, who sits in Kalispell, Montana? Yeah. And we sat there for quite some time. We knew we weren't going to get anything out of there, but we didn't even know what direction we could go in to get a load out.
Yeah, because they would always give me loads like last minute.
Yeah.
So that sucked. You know what I mean? That really did. Did I make money with them? Yes.
Yeah, we made good money.
No, I didn't make good money with them. I make way more money with this company now. Damn near, I would say probably double what I was making.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
and we're running less, which means less fuel out of our pocket. We sat less all summer long. I mean, I don't think we had more than 2 or 3 days at a time home. Yeah. Which, I mean, is a good and bad thing. You know, it was good for us. When we were home, we really were actually able to stay home and spend some time at home. And then, you know, when we were gone, we were working every day, whether we were driving or unloading. There was hardly any sitting time, which for us is what we like. We just want to go, leave, get our money, come back, and be done. Like,
and you guys know, when you're sitting, you're spending money. You know what I mean? And it's not the goal. The goal is you want to be making money, constantly running. You know, I don't do freight. You know, I'm a specialty. I'm in a special industry. I move furniture, a household. So for me, it's different, you know. Sometimes even when I'm not moving, I'm either loading or I'm unloading. So
we're still making money regardless.
I'm still making money because I get paid for my loads. I get paid for my unloads. I get like accessorials and stuff like that. I'll break down one of my checks so you guys can see.
It's really interesting because when you actually break down, you know, for example, if we actually do a pack we make different types of money than we do if we just pick up a shipment from a house, which is great, you know.
Or if we pick up from storage, you know.
If we pick up from storage. And storage is, you know, we make a little bit less, but on the other hand, we pay less labor. We are out of there faster.
It's less work. It's less work for me, and then also it cuts my expenses down because I can normally I can normally cut one guy. Like, say if it's, you know, 10,000 pounds, and I would normally, you know, get like, let's just say 3 guys or 2 guys, I could get, you know, me and just myself. You know what I mean?
Me and 1 guy, you mean?
Yeah, me. Yeah, excuse me, 1 guy plus me, because I do work. I'm not lazy. I mean, don't get that fucked up.
I like to give him a lot of shit, but he does bust his ass just as much as you know, any of the guys that we hire for help.
The guys that, you know, they work with me, they're like, Jesus, a lot of the drivers that we work with, they just sit there and they watch us, and I'm like, nah, man, not me. You know, I started as a lumper in this business, so I was you know, loading trucks or unloading trucks. I was packing. I was the help for the labor that now I hire to help me, you know, complete my jobs. So, and before that, I was working with the local agency. So pretty much I've been in every damn position that you can be in this industry without being in the office. That's probably the only thing. I haven't ran ops or anything like that. So, you know, and maybe one day, maybe not. For me, I really don't, you know, it's not in my cards right now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm happy with where I'm at, but at the same point, I'm not content with where I'm at. It's not the end game, you know. The end game, obviously, to be owner-operator, but, you know, like I said, that could be another year, could be another 2, possibly 3 years. I don't know. We'll see.
We have a goal we have set in our heads, and, you know, we're working really hard towards that.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll see. You know, this year we basically ran from San Diego to the Bay Area, San Diego to Arizona. We took a handful of trips outside of those two spots. I mean,
I've gone to
went to Utah,
like Albuquerque, New Mexico 2 times, and
to Utah once, and we went to Colorado. So
no, we've gone to Utah 2 times.
No, we didn't deliver, we just drove through.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so we went to Utah and Colorado. So that's pretty much as far as we've gone with this new company, and it's made a huge difference, you know, just going, driving, and turning around and coming back. That's been great.
Yep.
Big change.
So that's what we've been up to. If you guys have any questions, go ahead, shoot them down in the comments below. But until next time, man, just stay grinding. Stay grinding, all right, guys? Peace.